guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I have another Etsy sticker haul to share with you. I have pretty much like most of my favorite shops here, so I'm really excited about that. Lots of goodies to share, so let's go ahead and dive in. As always, I will leave timestamp links to all the shops listed in the description bar. And just a note about these hauls in general, since I did get a complaint on my last one, I just wanted to let you know that I do try to clearly label my hauls. So if I call it an Etsy sticker haul, everything I include is going to be Etsy stickers, or just stickers in general. Whereas if I call it a planner haul or a planner supplies haul, those are the hauls that I include, like clips and pens and washi and all of that good stuff. So I try to keep it fairly separated just in case you're not interested in the non-sticker stuff, but just in case that wasn't obvious, I did want to point that out. So anyway, let's go ahead and dive into this all sticker haul today. So first up, I have one of my favorite shops, which is Planner Gems, and this was an order that I placed before she went on hiatus. And actually, as I'm filming this, I think she's coming back from hiatus this weekend, so it felt like when she originally announced it, I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do without her? But like, I hadn't even gotten a chance to like share this yet, and she's already coming back, so wasn't too long of a break. So basically, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, guys, like I picked this up like panicking, because she said when she was shutting down for her break, she was planning on not bringing a lot of her kits back, and I had waffled back and forth on this kit from her for so long that I finally just decided to grab it. But as always, she includes her little business card that is like the nicest material. It feels so gorgeous. And then she also includes her freebie sampler, and I have a lot of these. I should like do a traveler's notebook spread with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop out this kit. She always wraps them, I don't know if I've mentioned this, in these individual cello bags that don't have sticky on them, so it protects it when you take it out of the sticky bag, which is such a small touch, but is so nice. So I did go ahead and pick up this kit in the mini kit style, since I was kind of like, I don't need it since I do have other kits with this clip art, but she had such a unique take on it that I did want to pick it up. So I picked up the mini kit plus the add-on double box and gem headers, since I wasn't sure if I was thinking about using this maybe as a more of a plan as I go, or I'm not sure, because I really like the scene. I don't know, we'll see when I use it, but I think this is kind of a seasonless kit, so I picked it up, and if I don't use it for a little bit, that is fine with me. So like I said, right on top, I did pick up this add-on, and this was the double box that came with it. Like, look how freaking cute that is. I love that with the marble. And then you have the gem headers, and you get these little extra flags at the bottom, which is great. And then her mini kits are really comprehensive. I love her mini kits. I did get this on premium matte, which is a little bit more pricey, but her premium matte is to die for. It is so gorgeous. It is always perfectly cut, which I cannot say for a lot of premium mattes, and it is stunning. It's just stunning, stunning paper. So she does a great job. So anyway, on this first little kind of half sheet, you get your sidebar stuff, you get your weekly ombre, some habit trackers, a few little arrows, and kind of cutout deco, and the flags for your top corner. And then on this first page, you get a combo of little mini deco and some functional deco, your flags, your weekend banners, your heart checklist, and a ton of icons. And then this next sheet, you get your bottom washi, which is so cool. It's this really dark graphic marble, which she then overlaid the flowers on. I think she did an awesome job with that. And then you have your little things down the side here, some extra plain washi and some extra printed washi. And then you have your sheet with your full boxes, and for this kit, I just love the full boxes here. This scene, I think, is so cool. So once you have like this over on one side and the scene, and then maybe like bring that in, I think that'll be such a cool effect of like, I don't know, just like a chill weekend. I'm just really excited about this kit. I think this is so pretty. It's such a unique take on the clip art. I just really, really liked it. Yeah, so like it felt totally different to me than the other kits I have using this clip art, so I didn't feel bad picking it up from that perspective. And then finally, she does have this sheet that has all your headers, full 8 half boxes, and then 4 quarter boxes. So really comprehensive mini kit. I always love her mini kits. I think they're perfect for like doing 1 week in your Erin Condren if you're a white space planner like me. So yeah, I am excited to plan with this. Like I said, not sure when I'll get a chance to use it, but I just had to get it. I just like panicked that it was like gonna be taken away from me forever, because I'm a crazy person. So check out Planner Gems when she comes back. She'll be back up by the time you guys see this video, so give her a look if you hadn't yet. Next up is a shop whose stickers I use almost constantly, but I probably haven't ordered from her in months, which is Planner-esque. So I love Planner-esque for her functional stuff. She makes some of my favorite round icons. She has some awesome like cutout icons, and I use her stuff a lot, but she includes so many stickers per sheet that I honestly find that I don't need to reorder a lot. So, but I was like getting down to it on some of my workout stickers, and she had a sale over Easter, so I went ahead and picked up some stuff from her, and it did, I guess it took a little bit longer than she intended, and it says like, I'm sorry your order was late. As a thank you for your patience, I have included a free sheet. I hope you enjoy your stickers, which was really nice. So she actually included this free sheet at the back here, which was her version of the weekend art, which is kind of funny. And I did not get this kit from her shop, but I do have it from 2 other shops, so I certainly can incorporate this. This is like the more traditional colors of that weekend kit that I just showed from Planner Gems, and the other kits I have are in this color, so it's color scheme, so I figure I can pull this in, which is very cool. Planner-esque has an awesome kind of almost like a semi-gloss matte. It's just like, it has a little bit of that sheen to it, but it's not like a slick feeling like laser printing. It's just like, yeah, it's just truly a semi-gloss. It's nice. And she has all these cute little cutout stuff, so that was nice of her. I appreciate when shops do stuff like that, especially since I didn't really notice that it was that late, but I guess Easter was a while ago. But anyway, so and here's the traditional freebie sampler that she includes, which has some little like glitter extras, which I think is very cute. And then finally onto my order. I tried to be pretty reasonable because I can always get like a ton of stuff from her shop, but I do have a lot of like, she's been adding a little bit more of like cutout, functional deco, that kind of stuff, and I have a lot of that already, so I'm trying not to get too much more, especially of like, you know, but first coffee, like how many coffee stickers could I use in my lifetime? So trying to be good about that. But for my fitness stickers, I blast through these for sure. Probably should have gotten more than 1 sheet, but oh well. I picked up 1 sheet of the dumbbells. I really like her color variety. I always wish she had a little bit less yellow and a little bit more like grays and blacks, but for what it is, I think I always get a lot of function out of these, and I'm able to pull them into a ton of spreads. So got the round dumbbells there, and then I also got the round sneaker icons, same deal with kind of the color palette, and I just use these, I use both of these all the time. And then I also went ahead and picked up her round paw print icons. If you've been following my channel, you know we got a dog in the last few months, and I've been kind of slowly adding to my dog sticker stash, and Planner-esque is always my first go-to for some functional stuff, so was excited to see she had these and picked those up. And then I also picked up these little cutout icons of cars. I find myself needing cars a lot. Like I drive for work meetings, and then we also drive to see family, and then also I think you could just kind of use this to represent errands. And I realized I didn't really have a car sticker, so I went ahead and picked these up. I thought they were pretty cute. I drive like a little Honda Civic, so these I think like look kind of appropriate because they're kind of dinky and small. So those look like my car, so that's good. And then I picked up her cutout paw prints. I thought these were so cute, so I picked up 2 sheets of these because I knew I'd use these more than the round icons. I love the size of them. They're a little bigger, but I think they'll look really, really cute either on their own or layered over like a half box or a quarter box or whatever for anything that I'm doing with Sarita, you know, like any walks or, you know, brushing her, or anything I need to remember for her. I think these are just really good and all-purpose. And I actually feel like she had a better color selection on this sheet. Like she had a lot fewer yellows and more pinks and purples, which I really liked. So yeah, so excited. I liked that so much I got 2 of them. And then finally, I use this sheet of stickers all the time as well. These are her cutout cameras. I use them often when I want to mark uploads, but I don't want to use something that's like foiled. I really like to use these like in my traveler's notebooks, or I don't know, you guys have seen me use them in spreads before, but my sheet was almost out and was out of a lot of the good colors, so I went ahead and picked up one of those. So that is it from Planner-esque. Like I said, she's one of my favorite stops for functional stuff, so definitely check her out if you're looking to build your multicolor collection. And then I have 2 orders here from probably my all-time favorite shop, which is 2 Little Bees. I love 2 Little Bees. I love all the releases Maria has been putting out lately. This one came out a couple weeks ago, and so I'm going to go ahead and share that, and then I'll share the more recent order. This one was called, Enchanted. Enchanted, that was it. And this is her little foiled business card. She always includes that in your order. And I did go ahead and just picked up the full kit in vertical. I know I should be like, especially for Two Little Bees, because I really like to use her stuff in a white space style, I should probably just be like paring down and deciding what I need. But it's hard when I don't know what I'm gonna use the kit for, like if I'm gonna use it for a Plan As I Go style or in a personal spread, or if I'm gonna do it in my Erin Condren. I don't like to decide before I order unless it really lends itself to one. So I always just get the full kit and just try to leave myself open. I'm really glad to see she's added these back to being cut out. For last few kits they weren't, I don't think, or not on all the sheets, but it looks like they're cut out on this sheet and that sheet, and I love those little bottom strips. But anyway, let's just get into it. So vertical full kit, like I said. So first up we have these stunning full boxes. I love the grays. I love this for like a unique take on like a spring kit. I'll probably use this even into summer because I'm just not buying a ton of true summer kits. And I just love the grays, the mints, the pinks. I just think it's so pretty. This is just classic Two Little Bees because it's like combining different clip arts, and it's none of them are like the big, you know, clip art at the moment or whatever, but it's like she combines different ones to give you a totally unique kit, which I love. Next up is the 2-page base kit that I think she calls it now, and this is the so you get this first page. I'll just show you kind of page by page, I guess. You get this first page that has your flags. You get this first page that has your long flags, your short flags, your icons. She includes some decorative fonts. I think those are really cute. She has this mix of deco down here. I like that she just did one smaller girl, not like a huge girl. This dress is so pretty. I don't think I bought any sets with that clip art. That was like from a while ago, but I had never gotten it. I love these little florals. This is just so pretty. Such a unique combination. And then here you have this functional sheet that has your smaller heart checklist, your decorative headers, your weekly ombre, some functional deco here. I love her coffee cups now. I'm trying to get her to do a multicolor sheet of those because I think they're really cute with the little heart, even though I just said I don't need more coffee cup stickers. What is wrong with me, guys? We have some half boxes, bill due, headers, habit trackers, these little dots, which I really like for either layering on a clipboard to make your own checklist, or you can just use them in white space planning to make checklists. I think they look really nice. And then here you have your header sheet, and you get your decorative headers there. I have been bugging her to try to add a 7th of each of them because because you get some more over here, but they're not the same pattern, so you can't use them all the way across the week. But she claims that I'm the only one that uses the decorative headers. So guys, if you use decorative headers, go let Maria know in her Facebook group that you want to see a full 7 decorative headers. So join me in my plight to get them. And so I love the colors she chose for the headers here. This pale pink, the mint, and the light gray are so pretty. And then you get your little things as well. You do get a full 7 meals. Then this sheet is your date covers. You get some extra quarter boxes. So glad she's including those now. This one is removable too, that little strip. Your extra half boxes and your clipboard. I think I already said clipboards. Then you get your ombre heart checklist, and she's added those little flags at the bottom. Super functional, love those. And then finally your washi sheet, where you do have some more quarter boxes. Really glad she's doing those. And your really beautiful pale pink and gray bottom washi. So love this kit. It is so stunning. I have such a problem where I buy every Two Little Bees kits and then I like don't use my favorites because I want to hoard them. Like I am a crazy hoarder person, but like her kits in particular, I'm always like nervous to use my favorites. I don't know why, guys. It's very strange. But so that was the first thing I picked up from Two Little Bees, her Enchanted kit. And then I did have another order that came pretty quickly, so kit included in this haul. And this is one of those sets that is bloomsicle clip art that you're probably gonna see from everybody. And I was already seeing kind of like other people do it, but they had done it so busy. So I was so glad when I saw Maria's because she did it so simple and so beautiful. I still might pick it up from like one other because honestly, I love this art and I love these colors. But I think Maria just did it amazingly, just so stunning. So let me go ahead and walk you through again. I got the full vertical kit. So here we have all the full boxes. I love how she did the stripes and kind of pulled in that theme. And again, the strip is removable at the bottom. It's so cute. Look at that little floral. That's so cute. I don't know that I had ever quite realized that the floral she uses at the bottom is a floral that matches the kit. Like, come on, Maria, you're so good. Really, really cute. I think I'm gonna use this kit for in June, I'm doing like a girls' weekend to Napa, and I never found like a wine kit that I loved, or at least I haven't yet. So I think I'm gonna use this for that, because I think this is perfect with the travel theme and just kind of the girls being, I don't know, and the florals kind of give me a California vibe, so I think that'll be really pretty. And then here, I'll try to go a little faster since it's the same format. Long flags, short flags, icons, your decorative scripts, really cute little deco. Love that she included some things that are kind of specific to travel, so you really could use this as a travel kit. Really fun. And then here we have the weekly ombre, some smaller heart checklist, some decorative headers, your functional deco, extra little half boxes, headers. Oh, and here she did include it in this one, guys. Look at us. We got our 7th header. Okay, I didn't realize she had actually done that for me. She is, Maria, you're the best. I love you. She doesn't watch my videos. She doesn't know how to use YouTube, but she, that makes me really happy, guys. Okay, so anyway, future kits, we might be getting our headers. Let Maria know you use them still, so that she knows I'm not just the only crazy person, but that makes me so happy. So now you can do 2 full header sets of the decorative headers in case you don't want to use like one of these. And I think that's such a cool option instead of glitter headers. It's a very 2 little bees way to do decorative headers, you know? I think that's really cool. So anyway, I'm just like an idiot over here. Habit trackers, and then you get your regular headers, and then you get the other 6 of both of those. I can't believe she did that. She's so good. Your little things down there. Oh, look at the little anchor. That's so cute. And then you have your ombre heart checklist and your flags again, or the arrows. And then this sheet is so pretty. I love the different colors. You have your clipboard, some extra half boxes. I love this one that's kind of the Wanderlust, a little bit more decorative. Some extra decorative headers, your date covers and quarter boxes. And then, oh my god, this one's a little airplane. Her attention to detail is unreal. And this one you could cut out, so you could use that almost to like mark out the duration of a trip or something. That's really cool. Very neat. And then finally you get your gorgeous bottom washi. My god, those florals are so stunning. And then you get this washi, you get some extra washi here. And then I like that she did these more plainer ones, and actually, plainer. But you could actually use these ones with the plane, like so that I'm flying out to Napa, so I could use those almost as like little flight trackers. So that's really a cute idea. And then you have your quarter boxes on top. This kit is freaking stunning. I think she said she was gonna try, I think she said in the group she might be doing some restocks next week before the PBC sale of this kit. She is participating in the PBC sale. It's like 25% off. So if you haven't tried her, definitely take a look at her in the PBC sale. And also, I do have a link, like if it's your first purchase, feel free to use that below. That gives you 10% off if you want to try and snag this kit while it's still in stock. This is stunning. I'm obsessed with this kit. And then Maria was also super, super nice and sent me she sent me a free full horizontal kit. So you guys have probably been able to tell I am friendly with Maria. We chat a fair amount. She's just a planner bud, and she has been trying to do more spreads lately and says there's like not enough horizontal plan with me's on YouTube, even though she doesn't really watch YouTube, but she wants more inspiration. And she was like, Holly, if I send you this kit in horizontal, will you do a horizontal plan with me? And I was like, yes, you don't need to do that. I'll just do one. I'll just buy one and do it anyway. So I already had pieces of this in horizontal. So anyway, there will be a little giveaway because I already bought some of this. So I will be giving away the extra sheets, but when I'll probably do this plan with me the following week. But anyway, so Maria did send this to me. This was, you know, a gift, but you guys know in general I don't really accept a ton of free stuff from shops, but I mean, Maria, hello, she's like my #1 favorite shop of all time. So I hope you know I'm not gushing to, my gushing is not biased, let's just say that. So, but yeah, so this was really sweet of her. So this is her full, I've actually never gotten her full horizontal kit, and I'm so glad she sent it because I didn't realize she does have some differences. Like, I kind of thought that the only thing that was really different was the full boxes and then the washi strips, like the thin strips, but she pretty much does her entire horizontal kit is formatted for the horizontal. So you don't really need to cut anything down or anything. So that's awesome. So first up you have your, and this is the kit. I already have this in the vertical, and like I said, I had bought a couple of extra horizontal sheets. I have not used my vertical yet, but I am so excited to try it in the horizontal because I think her kits in particular really lend themselves to that. So first up we have the full box squares, which of course are a little shorter. And then because they're a little shorter, she has more room on the sheet. So she does do some extra quarter boxes down there, which I love. I love that fox. I just think it's so freaking cute. And then on this sheet, you have your long flags, your short flags, your icons. Oh, this adorable deco. So adorable. So freaking cute. I just love this kit. And then this next sheet where you have this shorter weekly ombre. So it is shorter, so you get that extra rows of little hearts. And then I think these are extra in the horizontal as well. Or maybe one of them is extra. You get your decorative headers, some functional deco, your half boxes, your bill due, your headers, your habit trackers, and your dots and weekend banner. I really like the dots for the horizontal. And then this was the sheet. For some reason, I hadn't realized that this was changed, or that this changed if you did a horizontal. So you do get a shorter heart checklist, and we'll try it out in my plan with me, but I'm pretty sure they're short enough such that you could put a header on top of them, which I really like. And then because, again, you have the extra room, she gives you smaller ones, which I love, because those will give you a little bit more of a white space feel. Very cute. And then here you have your regular headers, little things. You get some patterned headers too. These ones are gorgeous, so pretty. And then this is another sheet I didn't realize she changed. So she also makes the clipboard shorter so that they fit in the horizontal. And then you get an extra row of patterned headers, but these all fit like perfectly in the horizontal, which is great. And you get your half boxes, some more decorative headers, and your date covers and some thicker strips. And then here on the final one, you get your different washi sheet, because this covers up the top, I believe, and then this is for the strips that go in between the days. So really excited to try planning with a full horizontal kit from her. I hope that I'm actually able to give her inspiration. I feel like she is the queen of like awesome white space spreads, even though she like never posts anymore, but her Instagram has a lot of inspiration for me on white space stuff. So anyway, be on the look for that coming up. So that is it from Two Little Bees. Next up is a shop that I am breaking my cardinal, or at least a rule I try really hard to stick to, which is I try to not order something from a shop when I haven't even used my first order from them. So I try to, like, if I'm gonna like find a new shop and try out their stuff, I try to like use what I got to make sure I actually really like it before I order more. I definitely break that rule fairly often, but I just try to have it. It's an arbitrary rule that helps me not go crazy when I discover a new shop I like. But I did break that rule for this. This is Sticker Bloom. I'm just talking, not even saying what the shop is. It is Sticker Bloom. I discovered her like a month or so ago. I included her in a haul. And I have been following her on Instagram, and I noted in that haul that I was really confused by her pricing structure. I continue to be baffled, honestly. Just being honest, I kind of find it, frustrating as a consumer, and I find it kind of dishonest the way she does it. She often will have her stuff priced lower, but not be running any coupon codes. But then sometimes she'll run like 50% off coupons, and then she'll raise her prices. So honestly, I'm kind of like disappointed in myself for like supporting that, because I just think that's kind of crappy. Like, just have your stickers be the same price. Don't try to like mess with our minds, whatever. But at the same time, she has really nice stuff. So I still bought from her, even though I'm kind of like irritated about that. So that is just a word of warning. Don't necessarily get sucked in by her super high discount codes. Make sure that the actual price after the discount code is still better than you'd pay otherwise. So as an example, this kit was actually listed as $28, which is pretty high for a glossy kit. I mean, it's within the realm of appropriate, but it's pretty high. It makes her pretty expensive. But then she was running 60% off. Like, she did a 60% off flash sale. So I got it for incredibly cheap. I got it for, what is that, like about 12 bucks? That is insane. That is an amazing price for it. So I do think she has great quality stuff for the price that she ultimately ends up selling it at, but just be go in eyes wide open to buying from her, that she's constantly changing prices. She's running discount codes all the time. So just a word of caution, but she has gorgeous stuff. So I do recommend her. I just want you to do it with like eyes wide open. So let's get into what I got. This is her freebie sampler. This is on her matte paper. I really like her glossy. This is nice, but it's nothing special. Her glossy is a very nice glossy. So I would suggest that, but the freebie sampler is very cute. And then I picked up her full kit for this clip art, and then I picked up some add-ons. I'll show you the full kit first. Her full kits are super generous, especially if you get them for like 12 bucks. Yeah, let's walk through it. So first up, you have your glitter headers, which are included, which is always nice, so you don't have to choose. And then you have your functional sheet. This has your really cute heart checklist. I like the shape of her hearts a lot. You have some adorable little script icons up here, like payday, me time, let's coffee, lazy day, fill up for gas, that's cute. A little sneaker, you get a lot of icons, a couple of flags and teardrops, your habit tracker, your regular weekend banner, and some scalloped boxes. And then here are the full boxes. I had seen a lot of shops do this art, and I honestly waffled a lot on whether I wanted to get it. I just hadn't found one I loved yet. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of the girl, but I really like that she has 9 boxes, so you don't have to use her if you don't want to. And I just loved how she focused a lot on the florals and some of the blown up prints. And even though it's a very busy print and kit, it doesn't feel quite as bad as some of the other ones. And I just decided I was not really seeing a ton of summer kits yet that I loved. I'm not into the flamingo kit. I'm not into De Mayo kit. I'm not into, you know, a lot of the standard clip arts for summer I have not been feeling, and I decided I liked this one enough that I wanted to get it as a summery option. And I just love the 70s vibe, like the pale pink and the green and the palm leaves to me is total 70s, and I just love that. I think that's really cool. So anyway, so yeah, I kind of waffled on this art in general, but she did my favorite rendition of it, so that's why I picked it up. And then at the top of the full boxes, you do get these really cute little glitter appointment labels. Very nice. And then here you have your full box heart checklist. I think these are really cute and simple. And then you get some more of those glitter appointment labels and a weekly list. The only thing is these don't have lines, which sometimes I feel like I write really messily, but I actually don't mind it. I think that would look weird with the lines on it, so that works. And then here, another functional sheet. You get 9 half boxes, 4 bill dues, a bunch of flags, a movie marquee, more of those glitter labels, some like thicker labels, and some little mini appointments. A lot of functional stuff. And then here you get your headers, and she does to do today and extras. I like extras a lot instead of little things. And then you get your extras here, and you get a full week's worth of meals, 4 TVs, and then some other miscellaneous ones, and then some blank ones so that you can do whatever you want. I really like these. These are a chunkier style than a lot of little things, and I prefer that, especially as a white space planner, because you can just kind of use them more like a label sticker. I think they look cute. And then finally, your sheet with your date number, or your date covers, your washi, and your bottom washi. And I love what she chose for the bottom washi. I think that is stunning. So that is the base kit. And recently it seems like she's been offering a few add-ons for her kits, and I went ahead and picked them up for this kit because I think I'm gonna try to stretch this over 2 different spreads because you get so much here. And so I went ahead and also picked up this add-on deco sheet. I really liked this. I loved the beach chairs. I loved the little washi and planner. Even the girls, I think the smaller ones, I don't mind as much as I do the full box. I think they're pretty cute, but yeah, the florals are super pretty. So very cute. And then she also started doing, these are like a pre-made version of those awesome flag weekend banners. I tried doing one in a 2 Little Bees spread not too long ago, but you see like a lot of people, I'm gonna screw up who, but I know a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube make these every week, but she is offering an add-on that it's like pre-made for you, which I think is awesome because mine did not look this cute, and I like how small it is. Mine always end up really huge, but these are a lot smaller, so that is a really cute little add-on, and it was like $2 plus the discount code, so I thought that was worth it. So that is the Paradise kit from Sticker Bloom. I am excited about this. Like I said, a shop, I'm definitely enjoying her stuff, but definitely follow her on Instagram to figure out whatever code she's offering at the time if you're gonna check her out. So that is Sticker Bloom. And then next I have two things from another one of my favorite shops, Little Miss Papery. One of them is the May mystery kit though, so I'll do the regular order first and then get into the mystery kit. And then that will be followed by the Scribble Prints Co. May mystery kit. So if you don't want to see either of those, the haul might end after this first order for you, or use the timestamp links to jump around as needed. But let's start with the regular order. This is actually a very small, it's a very large but short order because I got 2 types of stickers on $2 Tuesday and ordered like a gazillion of them. She had a fitness themed $2 Tuesday. You guys know I love my Little Miss Papery, and when I saw that she did fitness themed, guys, I was just like, yeah, had to go crazy. So right away you can see this gorgeous journaling card. I think this is really nice of her to include, especially in just like a small non-mystery kit or anything order. It says, "Be the reason someone smiles today." I'm actually gonna go pop that up on my desk right now. Very cute. Thank you, Brittany. And then you also get this great freebie. This is her Aloha kit. I'm looking at this. I'm not sure if I'll pick this up or not. It's actually kind of cute. It's like very tropical themed, but depending on how busy the art is, I do like these colors for summer colors, so they're a little bit more muted, especially on the matte paper, so we'll have to see when that comes out, but of course I'll hang on to that. I love my Little Miss Papery freebies samplers. And so yeah, so she had basically 2 sheets. One was icons, one was these workout ones. I picked up 4 of these and 5 of these. I know, you guys must think I'm nuts, but they were $2, and I was like, you know, I know I'll use them, and honestly, the main reason I picked up, let's start with the other ones because they're a little bit more simple. The reason I picked up 5 of these was that I wanted to be able to use the same color every single day of the week if I wanted, and I typically work out 5 days a week. So that was perfect. So I have all 5 here so I can use the same color across the entire week. Not sure if you guys can tell, but it is a slight glitter, but it's such a fine glitter that it didn't really bother me that it was glitter. Like you can barely tell. And I think she is gonna release them in the solid version. So hopefully she does another $2 Tuesday for those. But until then, I am certainly all stocked up. I just really like these. I just love how simple they are. They're just like this cutout little word, and then they have the stitching around them. They're very similar to like her Me Time sticker, which is another one of my favorites. So definitely had to pick those up. And then she did release these icons. I was kind of torn on how many I wanted to get on these because I'm not sure. For some of them, I'm not going to use that much. Like she has some that are like karate themed, or I guess that could be kickboxing, but I don't go to kickboxing either, or boxing themed, or I don't really swim a lot. So I was kind of like, how much will I use these? But I did notice she does have like pretty much every style in every color. So I loved her sneaker, I loved her yoga one, I loved the muscle one. I don't know how this made it in there. I guess fitness is expensive, maybe that's why. Kettlebells, Lotus for yoga, biking I'll use, the meals I'll use, the weights I'll use. Yeah, so I think it's a good variety. If it wasn't $2, I probably wouldn't have like felt like, oh my god, I need them, but I do like her variety of colors, and I love being able to incorporate matching, because I do use a lot of Little Miss Papery kits, so I like that I could incorporate these with like other Little Miss Papery kits, and the colors will go pretty well. If you are interested in her fitness stuff, you should definitely go join her Facebook group, which Nia, shout out, her Facebook group is poppin', and she has been sneaking that she's gonna do like a fitness add-on in her group, so that is really exciting. Really pumped about that. So these will definitely go along with that too. So that is it for that little mini $2 Tuesday order from Little Miss Papery. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the mystery kit. And this is the mystery kit for the month of May. And here is what you get. As you can see, there's an awesome extra. I'm gonna get out the like card that tells you about everything first though, which I think is in here. And here you can see kind of the little card that comes with the kit, and it is the May mystery kit. The theme is throw kindness around like confetti. It's kind of confetti themed. I thought that was awesome. I especially wanted to get this kit to support Brittany because this was actually papers that she drew herself. So I thought that was really cool. It was totally a unique kit. I'm not sure when I'm going to use it. I think it's one of those seasonless kits. It kind of has summery colors, but I think it's kind of cool and graphic, and you could use this any time of year, but I definitely wanted to support her with that. And the shop that she's featuring is the Crafty Roo, and in this it includes that, the Crafty Roo sampler, this graphic card, and then this awesome pencil case. I thought this was so fun that she did like a really cool extra. I'm excited to see if she starts doing more things like this. I think this is so pretty. I would love this for, I actually might use this to like hold makeup brushes when I travel because it's really long and narrow, and I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, it's a really different size. I like it a lot. So those are really nice extra. That's a really nice extra. And then we'll also take a look at the Crafty Roo one. I've never ordered from the Crafty Roo, so this is nice. Oh, she has nice glossy paper. This is really nice. Oh, this is super cute. I like this a lot. I'm gonna have to go follow her on Instagram if I don't already. Oh, this is adorable. I love her little taco night, pizza night. Oh my God, guys, wine tracker. Now the question is that a limit or is that a goal? We can't know. No, I'm kidding, but I think that's really cool. Time to relax, laundry. These are really cute, and I think she did a nice job incorporating the papers such that you could totally pull this into the main kit. Like her because they're both glossy, the coloration looks exactly the same, which is awesome. So this can really extend your main kit. Very nice from the Crafty Roo. I'm impressed. And next up, we have the full kit. I subscribe to the full box vertical glossy. There's like a gazillion options. You can do mini or full or horizontal or vertical or matte or glossy. If you are interested in signing up for her subscription, go to the Facebook group. Like I mentioned, it is an awesome group, but also that's where she posts the most information about it. And so let's go ahead and walk through it. First up, you do get your glitter headers here. Really pretty color scheme for the month. Like I said, summery, but I think with all the black she incorporated, it could be kind of a seasonless one. And then you have your regular headers, and she did do color blocking for this kit. Then you have your date covers, and some of them are a little lighter, and some of them have the black in there, which I like a lot. And then here we have the full boxes, and this one says she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. Choose people who choose you. Love that. And again, these are papers she did herself, which I think is very cool. And then here we have the functional sheet. She is doing a kit redesign. As I mentioned, I am stressing about it, but I think it's gonna be awesome. So definitely check her out. Oh, she's another one that's gonna be in the PBC sale. And I think her discount code's really good too. I think it's 25% off as well. So definitely check her out. That is a great opportunity to try her out if you haven't before. But also I do have a referral link down below. But either way, definitely check her out. She has your half boxes, your checklists, your icons, your functional deco. I do know these will be changing, like I said, so I won't spend too much time. Washi, headers, your weekly ombre, another quote box that has the same one as on the bag, which is very cute, some cutout deco, quarter boxes, your habit tracker, and then you have your ombre heart checklist. I really like when she does the white lines in them. These are really nice, and I love that she has 7 now. Then you get your little things, which are color blocked to match the color blocked headers. And then this final sheet, she did bottom washi with the stripes, some little skinny strips, and then a ton of half boxes. I think because there wasn't really deco that went with this kit. So very cool. I always like when shops do unique to them clip art for their mystery kits because you're not going to see it anywhere else, so you don't have to worry about that. I also really like that Brittany does do sneaks in her Facebook group. I think she kind of knew that this might not be everybody's style, so she did post a sneak, and you always have an option to skip. I did skip her kit for the month of June because she has like so many other new releases coming out that I'm excited about, and the kit itself for her mystery box was a clip art I had already kind of passed on, so I decided to use the money for the other kits that she's releasing, but I definitely do love her subscription and think she's awesome. So that is it from Little Miss Papery. And then finally, I have the Scribble Prints Co. mystery kit for the month of May. And the last couple months, the April one was one of my favorites in a while. I used it within just like within like 2 weeks of getting it. And then the March one, actually, when I got it, I wasn't like super crazy about it, but I just used it, or I'm using it this upcoming week for a beach vacation, and I actually really liked how it came together. But then this one, I'm like, if I'm being honest, I'm not like, I wasn't that impressed because it wasn't special art, I guess is pretty much what it comes down to. We'll go ahead and get into it. It definitely wasn't my favorite one that she's done in the last few months, because I just think she had been killing it lately, but it's always, I do think you always get a really generous setup with her kits. She includes a lot, so that's really nice. But first up, we have these adorable, these are really cute. The kind of zebra print with the palm tree heart checklist, really, really nice. I always love her checklist post-its. I use a lot of them. And then let's get into the kit. And so here we are. So I'll get out the extras first before we get into the regular kit. So here are the extras you get. And she is super generous with the extras. You get the post-its and then 3 sticker extras, which is great. So first up is this really cute little scribblers with the Chanel surfboards. So those of you that are astute viewers of my channel know that I already have, because we talked about this in a haul, like, are Chanel surfboards really a thing? Chanel surfboards are a thing, and I know that because I already have a kit that has that same art from GP Sticker Studio that I'm actually planning on using this week as my memory keeping spread, like my memory keeping rewind for my beach vacation. So I like already had a plan for this, and then I saw this and I was like, crap, I'm gonna have like another one of those things, and I don't really have another like tropical beach vacation coming up. So I'm TBD on whether I'm gonna sell this or not. I do really like the colors. I think it's a really cool colors, but I just don't have an occasion for it coming up. So, and I just don't love it as a generic summer kit. So I don't know, we'll see. Sorry, I'm like being very negative. I do think it's really cute. But anyways, the Chanel surfboards do exist if you were wondering. So the scribblers have Chanel surfboards, and then you have the little palm leaves. I think those are very cute. And then you get the matching glitter headers, really cute. And then you get this art, and I think this was the art she had custom commissioned, and then everything else was like from clip art that people had already like used and stuff. I'm guessing that's what she did. I do like that she kind of, it's kind of like a scene, which is cool, and you have the different skin tones, but you could use like 2 of these and it'll just look like a scene. Here, she's still using her full tall boxes. Those are really nice because they let you stretch the kit really far, but they're also really big. So I found that when I was using them in a plan with me this past week, which I'll try to remember to link below. But they are very big, but they are nice if you're like trying to just create a scene because you're going on vacation, you just want a more decorative spread. This is perfect for that. So that is very cool. And you can always kind of like mix and match these, do it like that, do it just like that, and have like the tree in the middle. That could be really cool. Yeah, you could do it different ways. So that's one thing, or those are the extras, I mean. And then here's the full kit. First up, you have your little freebie sampler here with your munchkins at the bottom, of course. I really like this style of freebie sampler. I'm glad she's been sticking with it for a while. And then here you have this deco sheet that has all the deco at the top. It has your flags up embedded there. These little triangles are cut out, which is very cute in case you were wondering. And then you have your icons, your date dots, and your time dots. And then this functional sheet has weekly ombres, a weekend banner, your flags, appointment labels, regular checklists, and mini icons and little lists. Here you have your printed washi and your headers, and she does do color blocked headers, very pretty. I really like these, like, I like how neutral this kit is. I do like that it's not like a super crazy summer kit. So I don't know, I'll have to decide if I want to keep this. I'm like very torn, guys. So we have the half boxes, the quarter boxes, the habit trackers, bill dues, and appointment labels. Your ombre heart checklist, she just kept these pretty neutral. Your little things and your plain washi. And then here are the full boxes. So it is cute. I like the sandcastle double box. I love the currently offline, but like I said, I just already have like that GP Sticker Studio kit I'm gonna use, has the Chanel surfboard, it has these same prints, it has the currently offline. So I'm just not sure that I'm gonna get a chance. And you have like a mini version of this as your one of those boxes, which is kind of cool. And then I love the quote box though. Salt in the air, sand in my hair. And then finally, your bottom washi and date strips are both kind of in this zebra print, which is very cool. And then I love this full box that says Escape on the bag, very cute. So let me know what you guys thought of this kit. I think if I didn't already have a kit with art that had with the same art, I would have been a lot more excited about it, because like this would have been the perfect kit to use in like for a memory keeping spread about vacation. But like I said, I already kind of had plans for a similar kit, so that was a little bit of a bummer, but that is a risk you take with a mystery kit. But I do hope she continues to do stuff that's like more exclusive art, because that was one of the things I've been loving about her, that like she was using exclusive art that you couldn't get anywhere else. That was one of the things, that's like basically why I'm willing to stay subscribed, even though you don't get a sneak peek of, you know, like I love that for the Little Miss Papery box, for example, you get a sneak peek and you can decide whether to skip that month. Here you don't get a sneak peek, so you're kind of stuck with it if you don't like it, but you can always resell it in Facebook groups or whatever if you don't end up liking it. So anyway, okay guys, so that is it for this week's Etsy sticker haul. If you guys were craving a solid sticker haul on this channel, I hope I didn't disappoint. So I love everything I got. Like I said, some of my favorite shops included in this, and just shops I would really recommend you check out. So definitely give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you like seeing kind of like the sticker exclusive hauls. It just helps me to find out like what kind of content you guys like, and definitely subscribe to see more, because the PVC sale's coming up and I'm sure I'm gonna do some damage. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!